This is a blend extra. Well, today we are making breakfast tacos that are very lifestyle friendly, no matter how you're eating, right? Kate Luloff is back from Jones Dairy Farm to share this wonderful recipe that fits in so many different diets right now, right, Kate?
It does. This is keto the way it is, and then we've got some substitutions or changes on the website on the recipe. So if you're doing paleo or Whole30, then those substitutions are on there.
The whole point is this is healthy. This is a good, hearty, protein-rich breakfast, starting with that chicken sausage.
Exactly.
And I love that stuff. I've actually used it even just in egg muffin tins. It works phenomenal.
It does, and you can use the patties, you can use the links. We're doing chicken. We've got the turkey also in both patties and links. And then, of course, the regular pork and the maple. So there's all different choices, and the chorizo, so whatever you're looking for.
I use the maple pork on the weekends. During the week, I like trick myself like that's when I'm being healthier, and that's when I use the chicken sausage. So
and it is. They're all healthy in their own respect, but the chicken, lower fat, low carb, high protein. So if that's the kind of diet that you're following, that's perfect.
Well, that's true. When you look at like the links or the sausage patties, I mean, there's like 7 grams of protein in one sausage patty. So that's a great, and if you're mixing it with eggs in too, like that's a really hearty breakfast.
Getting that extra protein boost, exactly.
So what is this? Because you're mixing up a little different kind of tortilla. You're making your own.
I am. I'm making coconut flour tortillas. A lot of people are either trying to do no gluten, or they're allergic, or they just don't want to use white flour or corn. Corn is a big one too for a lot of people. So we're doing an alternative coconut flour tortilla. Okay. So it's coconut flour. I put in, because we're doing a Southwest kind of flavor, I put in a little paprika and a little cumin to bring out those flavors, a little sea salt, and then use either unsweetened almond or coconut milk. Okay. Mix that in with this.
An egg?
And eggs. And that's pretty much all that's in the recipe. So you'll mix your eggs and then dump in your wet and your dry ingredients, mix everything, and you can see the thickness of this. It looks a little almost grainy, and that's what you want.
Soupy,
yep. Yep, so just a little bit thicker than like a pancake batter, or about the same as a pancake batter. You can make them ahead of time and put them in the fridge and put a paper towel in between. Okay. And they'll hold for you. So it's great. Just a little bit in the pan. I've got a little coconut oil in there to keep the pan, keep everything consistent, from sticking, and following through with that flavor.
Love it.
And they don't have to be perfect by any means. I like them when they're not. You know, like these are all, they look like almost little.
Well, they look more authentic and a little rich that way. I like it. What else do you put on your breakfast tacos?
So we'll cover that, and then I had made some scrambled eggs. Okay. We've got the chicken sausage, obviously, and then whatever cheese you want. If you're doing a dairy-free diet, leave out the cheese, or they make a plant-based cheese you can use.
Yes, I've had that too.
Tomato, avocado for the healthy fat, the coconut oil in here also for the healthy fat, and then I've got fresh cilantro and a lime crema, which is just a sour cream with fresh squeezed lime juice. Yum. If you can't do dairy, you can put a can of coconut milk, full-fat coconut milk in the fridge and let it sit overnight. And in the can? In the can. Okay. Leave it closed. All that cream will float to the top. And then when you open the can, you just scoop that off and mix it up, and it's nice and thick like sour cream, and then you can just add in your citrus.
I love that. And it tastes like a sour cream?
It'll make it sour.
That's wonderful.
So, so that's a good alternative if you're not doing dairy.
And is that cilantro in front?
Fresh cilantro, yep. Other alternatives, I mean, you could do olives, you can do pickled onions, you can do salsa. If you're doing paleo or Whole30, those are all safe for that. So great. But the chicken sausage, you've spoken to it before. Certified gluten-free, no additives, no preservatives, no nitrates, no fillers, no MSG. Found in the freezer section.
That's why, and that's why you have a product locator on your website, because it's in the freezer section and you need to know who carries it. So you don't have to, do the guesswork. Exactly. You just go to the website, type in your address or your zip code, right? And it tells you which place has it nearby.
JonesDairyFarm.com, the product locator, zip code, and choose your product, and it'll tell you where to find it.
Love it. So this is good. Put these all together, serve them up for a chicken sausage breakfast taco. The recipe on the website, as well as that product locator, and so much more. JonesDairyFarm.com for that. Thanks, Kate.
Thank you.